Alright, so I'm back to my old camera. I'm still having trouble. I had to turn that other camera back in because every time I got to about 9 minutes 20 seconds it would crap out on me. So Panasonic's supposed to be sending me a new one in the next 2 weeks, but in the meantime I'm gonna just use this old one, and we're gonna, and this might be a boring video, I'm just painting the tracks here on these tanks, but you know, people like watching stuff, you know, so, and I like filming stuff, so we're gonna put as much on here as we can, as much content as possible. I don't know, I haven't charged this camera in a while, so it might crap out on me, but we'll throw up whatever it is, and what am I painting here? This is a British tank, and just painting the tracks on here. I did video washing these British tanks, but it didn't come out. That was one of the ones where it was like it went over the 9 minute 20 second mark and crapped out, so it's not there anymore. But trust me, it was awesome. It was cool. And what else did I do? Yeah, I went to the local game store because it's right next door to where we bought the camera, and I looked at all the Games Workshop stuff. Man, I'm kind of glad I am kind of out of Games Workshop stuff nowadays, because it's like, I mean, the stuff looks okay, but it's just too much. It's too much, and it's too expensive, and I don't think you're really getting, I mean, it's kind of like the hype train. It seems more of like a hype train than anything else. Is there anything else black on here that I want to paint black? I may want to just pop some stuff in black just to pick it out. While I got the black out, I want to pick some stuff out. There's a shovel and some axes and some tools on here, but I'm going to paint those brown and silver. So this tank's pretty much done. Let me set it to the side. Did I get all these Russian jobbies? No, I did not. Did I get any of the Russians? No. Okay, I got one more British, one more American, and 3 Russians. Oh, these British tracks are really skinny compared to the German ones. Yeah, but I'm heading to Orlando on Monday to go to the parks, and part of the trip I get to go to a place called Sci-Fi City, which is a gaming shop, and it's a pretty big place. Like, people come from all over the world whenever they come into town to go to Disney World or Universal or whatever. They stop by Sci-Fi City and they stock up to take back to their respective home countries. And it's so they carry like just absolute tons of stuff here. I'm gonna mix this. Because they get such huge orders from all these foreign countries, and they always have like lots of stuff on clearance. And so I'm going there and I'm hoping that they got some what is it, BattleTech stuff on clearance. But I went to my local place here, and they have BattleTech Alpha Strike for 80 bucks. I'm like, I don't know if 80 bucks is good or bad. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to find out because I'm really looking forward to going there and buying my stuff at Sci-Fi City. I know supporting local guys is cool and all, but Sci-Fi City is almost local. Almost local. It's like a once a year, once every 2 year event that I get to go. So I'm saving up all my gaming stuff to do that. And that right now my game room is packed. So I got to be real selective on what I get, because I can't just go in there like I used to and just like drop $400 and get every single thing I see that I want, because I'm not gonna have a place to put it all. There's no place to put it. I've already had to take out like several different game systems and put on eBay because you just don't have the room for them, and I'm never gonna get to them. And there, it's like if you got 5 giant stompy robot games, you know, you got to get it down to 2. And if you have 3 fantasy games, you got to knock it down to 1. But of course, I mean, I have like, geez Louise, I got like tons of, as far as Dungeons & Dragons, I got a ton of 3.5 stuff, which I'm not playing. I have some 5.0 stuff. There's no way I'm going to get into the new, whatever, the new hotness. I'm not doing that because I don't even play the crap I got. So there's no way I'm buying all new stuff. I don't care if the starter set's only $20. That's what sucked me in the last time. It's only $20 and you get the starter set and look at all this cool stuff that comes with it. You get the book and you get an adventure. You get some cool stuff. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get it. And then I get it and it's like, why did I do this? Punishing myself again. So I'm gonna resist the temptation to go get more stuff. But I purposefully, if you look on a different video, I purposefully made some room just specifically for Battletech stuff, because I'm gonna have that as my giant stumpy robot game. Even if I never get around to playing it before I'm dead, that's what we're going to play. And the main reason for that is the rule set hasn't changed in 40 years. Oh, there goes my turret. Oh, dang it. Oh, well. I thinned it down a little too much here. Oh, it's not coming out good. It's not coming out good. Not at all. There we go. It's a little better. It's going to be a little sloppier. But it will be fine. Hey, dog! What are you doing with my turret down there? But back to Battletech. Right? Right? I mean, how many... I got Cav as a giant stumpy robot, and I still got the books, which luckily I didn't have too much of that stuff. And then what other? And then there's something Blitz. What is that? Heavy Gear Blitz is another giant stumpy robot game, and I still have that one because it's like it takes up a little box, and I was able to stuff it in a closet, and probably no. And there was a bunch of old school MechWarrior and Battletech models in that get stuff. But the reason Blitz is just, it's too much. It's too much. There's too much stuff going on. The miniatures are really fiddly. And one second, where's that? Where'd that turret go? Did I break the gun? I did not. I did not break the gun. Ooh. Okay, it's still okay. Okay, there we go. Black tracks. Ooh, look at this. We get to paint a machine gun. Cool. Black machine gun. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Anything else we can paint black on here? Not really. Not really. There's a front track on here, so we'll paint that black. There's some track. Now what I'm going to do is, like, after I paint this black, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a silver dry brush over the top of the tracks. And that's what it's going to look like. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. I gotta punch deep down into my paint here, because it's a little watery, but that's okay. Okay. I don't know if you ever saw that Rosie O'Donnell show where she was like playing the handicapped lady, and she's like, "Oh, that's okay." I just picked that up from that show. If you hear me say that, I'd say that occasionally on the old YouTubes. Alright, let's turn this to the side. Oh! Don't get that one. Oh man, I'm going to have to hold it like this. Which is precarious. I'm going to get some of these tracks here. Get the edges. Choo choo choo. Let's get the edge. That's my dog click-clacking on the floor there. Dog, what are you doing? What do you want? Stop click-clacking all over the place. Alright, there's another tunk. Here, I'm gonna do a dot there. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn. Oh, emergency. Emergency. Okay, crisis averted. Alright. Never mind about that. Does this look like a Sherman? It's not a Sherman. Boop-a-doo. Alright, now I was waiting for the dog to leave the room when I close this door. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Oh, there's some track on the front of this one. We'll hit that one with some black. Oh, that's a lot of black. Ooh, there's a chunk. Alright. There's that one. Oh, I'm going to paint the muzzle brake on this one black. That'll look cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Looks cooler every day. Uh-oh. Hit another tank. Alright, let's see here. Pop that with black. Pop these black. Just have something. I need to put some logos on these too. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, look, there's another machine. Is that a machine gun? It's supposed to be a machine gun, I think. Paint it black. Alright. This is the last one. Yeah, another Giant Stumpy Robot game is the MechWarrior, like the WizKids version, which I'm counting as MechWarrior because I can technically take some of those models and use them in the BattleTech game. So I'm hanging on to those. But I'm trying to find a new carrier because I got them kind of stored as regular minis, and you need to kind of toss them in something a little more generic because they're plastic toy kind of minis, not really model style minis. So they're, you know, pre-painted plastic toys, so they can take a little more abuse. So I think I'm gonna dump them in something a little bit more robust and compact, make a little bit more room. And we'll see what they have at Sci-Fi City. I mean, I looked at the Alpha Strike. I mean, what I have right now is I have the old starter set. It's still Catalyst, but it's like the yellow mech version, not the cool red mech version, quote unquote cool. And we'll see. I gotta repaint these. These did not come out good. Let me put a second coat on these bad boys. Give me some more black on here. Nobody's really gonna see the bottom too much, but let's get the front and the back. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these others. I got some black paint on my hands. Those look decent. Those look decent. Still needs a little more extra. The Stug. Maybe then when I do I got a big old Stug model out in the shop that I got for Christmas a couple years ago. Maybe I'll bring it in, drag it in here, and give it a comparison. Okay, these Shermans. These are the Shermans from the starter set. They were painted previously. We're going to give them a little bit extra love with some logos, but it looks like we're done. Looks like we got it all. And we'll see what happens after this one. What's the next step?